Hello there guys, this is SCV Burst and I'm back with another Cardfight Vanguard deck unboxing for you guys. I finally got the last of the 3 trial decks that I have. Sorry about that. I've already done the other 2 and I hope you can check those out in my deck. Not my deck. in my videos down below. And I hope you enjoyed. Today we got Raika with his Uberg deck, and one of my favorite designs of the deck. I'm gonna open this up. Too bad that he is really expensive. Like Uberg alone from the booster set is like $30 alone. So yeah, the trial deck version is gonna have to do for me. And then the Rebel forms are like 20 each either, so it's like not a good for budget players. So here we go. Let's open it up. Here's the deck feeders. Oops, not bad. That was a bad start to this. Little cards, map, promo. And then the promo pack. And then the advertisement. And here is the deck. Box. Put this stuff away. Don't really need it. Here's this stuff for you guys to see. And let's get started. Here is Uberg prototype arms, and let's see. I just don't see it this far. So what he does is same as the others. When the original rides, he counts as persona, and the original skill for both this one and the booster set one is, at the end of battle this unit attack, if you have a rebel form in your hand, you can ride it as stand, and it gets -2 drive. Then on rear, as always from the trial decks, when it attacks, if you have a grade 3 vanguard, let's place this turn, so when you rebel form, it gains 5k. Not the greatest skill, but it's good for power-up bonuses. Then the ride line, here's what they look like, but not with the original effects. That will be in the trial deck. Or not the trial deck, the booster set. Now we got to the main cards. Is Uberg Rebel form Zest, which is pretty much the only Rebel form I'm going to have. Luckily, it is a pretty good one. So this one is when it rides as a Rebel form, it gains 15 power. Then if you persona ride this turn, so with Proto, with Uberg, it gains a crit, which is really good, especially when you don't have any drive checks. Then at the end of battle, when this unit rode from a Rebel form, it goes into Soul at the end of the battle, which is really good. It adds more Soul to you guys. And then in later sets, with a grade 1, you can play with another one to add more power with your drive checks. At least that's what I hear. Which I might actually play in the future, if I can afford it. Then you got your grade 2 power up. If you have a Uberg, you can count boss 2 at 10, which is a heavy cost of just 10,000. So that's a no for this card in the main deck. Then you got the card that explains intercept. That's about it for that. Then you got the special intercept. 3 of those. if you have a rebel form in the soul, it gains 10,000 shield extra, which is actually probably the easier out of all of them, because as soon as you rebel form the next turn, it gains it's basically 15,000 shield. So it's a really good one. I might actually consider, well, no, because the booster set adds 5, so it's like, and that's both guarding and intercepting. So that one's a little bit better, so I'd rather put that one. Then the card that shows you how to boost. Then, of course, the 4 perfect cards. And 4 of this card, which might be played because of the lack of grade 1s, is this rich card. When this, just like the other trial decks, when this is discarded for your ride phase, you can call it instead. Well, instead of going to the drop, it goes to, you can call it. So here are the triggers for you guys to see. Amazing crits. Pretty good draws looking. Fronts are okay as well. And really nice heals to show. And that's basically what the deck looks like for you guys to see. And that's about it for that. Let's get this all out of the way to showcase the promo packs and to see what I get as my holo card. And the first one for Raika, I got the grade 1 holo. And then for Maruchi, the Dread Jewel, I got the grade starter. Let's see if I get the grade 2 for the expansion pack. Can't wait to see. There's really good promo cards in this. Or do I get the grade 2 that's really good in this promo pack? Here is the, what was counted as an intercept, but its original skill is when your vanguard is placed by rebel form, so when you rebel form using Youthberg, you can counterblast 1 to add 10. So this is a much better version, and only counterblast 1 to add 10 is very good. You get 3 copies of those and a chance to holo. Then you get kind of this card for a chance for a holo as well, which is the most powerful card in this deck. Unless you can enforce Nigel, then that's the most powerful card. Then we got my Overtrigger. Then we got Raika Skyfalls. And this one is, this order does is counterblast 1. If you have a Vanguard with Rebel Jess, which is basically Youthberg, because he's the only one with Rebel Jess, you can add Rebel Form Zest to your hand. Just straight from the deck. So it's a very good counterblast 1, add Zest to your hand. Then you got the grade 2, 1, and 0. Didn't get any of those. Looks like the holo was sadly the grade 2 when your Vanguard is placed at 10,000. Not exactly a card that I would want, but it's better than nothing. So here's the right line and their skills. Normal starter skill. Grade 1 skill is when the this grade 2 rolls upon it, you can Soul Blast 1, and you look at the top 3 cards of your deck, and you choose up to 1 Youthberg among them and add it to your hand, or choose a grade 2 or less and call it to reader. So you can either add a Youthberg or a Rebel form of Youthberg to your hand, or call a grade 2 or less. So it's a plus no matter what, which is very good. Then the grade 2 is when Youthberg rides on top of it, you counterblast 1 instead, and you add a you choose a grade 2 or greater from your drop and add it back to your hand. So if you use this on your grade 2 turn, you can add it back to your hand. So which is a very good, powerful effect. So that's about it for the deck. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe down below. And if you enjoyed, make sure to hit that bell down below to be notified when my videos are uploaded. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.